Okay guys, go! Do it! Take all the fire away. Beat all the fire into submission. This is not working very well. Hello reformers and welcome back to RimWorld, and when we left off we captured, well I should say we rescued kind of, yeah, well I captured him anyway, and I had the opportunity to rescue or capture, and I chose capture obviously, and we gained a pretty awesome weapon from capturing him, but now it's just taking a long time for us to convince him to join our colony, and I realize now that I probably should have just rescued him, and then I'd have a much higher chance of him actually joining us, which would have been nice. But anyway, we currently have a trader here, a weapon trader, and it makes me a little bit antsy to see all these guys running around with really awesome weapons. So hopefully they might they might be moving on soon, and as you can see, I've actually ordered a cutting of plants in the nearby area here because as far as I'm aware, that can have a great effect on forest fires and things like that. So we want to make sure that that doesn't really affect us too much. Anyway, let's continue. And we'll see what happens here. I just hope that they don't turn... The traders are not going to turn aggressive. I mean, I can pretty much say that, hopefully. And, oh yeah, what I also need to do is I need to get... I think I'm going to get Scotch to do that, actually, and I'm going to just try and clean up the blood here. And because that obviously has a big effect on their mood. So let's try and get all that done. There's a huge amount of it everywhere, which is kind of annoying. But let's just try and get all that done. Technically, we could prioritize the cleaning of, well, the cleaning of everything, and maybe that would be an idea. Yeah, maybe that would be an idea actually. So let's go to the work tab, and we're going to make it so that Scotch will basically just clean. That's it, just clean for a little bit, and hopefully, you know, hopefully we'll see a much greater increase in basically everyone's mood then, and yeah, hopefully it's going to be kind of nice. And the psychic soothe is ending apparently. Well, it's going to take a long time for Boar to do that research. Oh, look at that, they're actually having some food here as well. Well, we have a lot of food, so I suppose I don't really mind too much about that. Oh, wait a minute. It seems like Devon has actually joined us now. Oh, that's amazing. Okay, fantastic. So, I completely missed that. Wow, that's great. Anyway, he has 1 in melee and 0 in shooting. He is a super immune fellow though, which makes him very, very precious to us. And what we're going to do is we're going to tell him to equip the knife, because he needs to have some kind of weapon, I guess. And we'll just let him go around and do whatever he wants to do. And he's apparently really good at growing. He's actually a decent intellectual, got some good mining skill, good social skill, so he's basically kind of a similar kind of fellow to Boar here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to obviously set him as a, you know, sort of firefighter guy, and we're going to tell Devon to be a little bit more of a grower, and you know, sowing all those seeds and everything, and we'll probably try and get him to do some research as well, and mining as well, I guess might be pretty good. And yeah, oh yes, I probably, what I want to do is I probably want to put this patient at 1 so that they make sure that they get help ASAP, you know, as soon as possible, because if not then, oh, what's this? We have a man-hunting chinchilla on the loose. Who knew that they were so dangerous? Yes, who knew? Okay, so who's actually awake right now? No one. No one's awake. But does that matter? It doesn't seem to matter. The chinchilla is literally just running around, and it's not able to actually kill anything because obviously we're all inside. Is it going to bash down the door? Oh! Okay, this might be kind of funny because Chinchilla, you don't want to mess with these traders. You certainly don't. I told you. I told you. Yeah, that didn't work out too well for it, did it? No, not at all. Okay, so there's actually a caravan request here. A nearby settlement, Riverwick at the Mountain, contacts you with a special trade request. They would like to purchase 90 herbal medicine. In return, they offer marble table, a legendary one. This request expires after 14 days. If you want to make the trade, send a caravan with the requested supplies. You can review this offer by selecting this on the world map. Okay. Well, let's get rid of some of these notifications here because I don't see, I don't think they're that relevant any further. But yeah, we do not have enough. We seriously do not have enough herbal medicine at all. We literally have 12. As you can see right there, we have 12 and they need 90. So it's never going to happen in a million years. But what we can do, potentially, is we can get a grow zone. And maybe we want to do something around here just to get some of it in the rich soil, I guess. And maybe what we can do is we can try and get heal root. Ah, there we go. Okay, so so to plant heal root, we need a minimum growing skill of 8. And I'm not entirely sure if one of our people has that. Does Devon have that? He does. He has 9. So we're going to be able to grow heal root, which is going to be insane for medicinal purposes. Hopefully we'll be able to do that sooner rather than later as well. Alright, let's continue onward. Alright, what is that over there? That's a tortoise. It's rotting at the moment. That's not particularly good. Being on our stuff right there. That's great. Okay, so it is getting reasonably close to winter right now. Yeah, actually very close to winter, so I am a bit worried about this, to be honest. I would very much like to make some parkas, but it seems like they are not doing that for some reason. Don't exactly know why, but I guess they're... I don't know. Okay, so what we're going to do is I'm just going to delete these stockpiles here as well, because we need to clean this up a bit. We're just going to make sure that the stockpile zones are all, relatively uniform, as I have done with the freezer. And there's another stockpile zone over there, but that's okay. So yeah, what we should do is, well, hopefully get this cloth. And, oh, wait a minute, who is actually a crafter? Well, we know Deadshot's the crafter, right? So technically, we should get her to prioritize that. So let's go to the work, and we're going to prioritize her to craft. Let's put that on 1, and I don't really want her to do any more of this. So I guess what I could do is... I could just delete that bill, and then she is forced to maybe go and actually do some tailoring, hopefully, when she gets up. That would be kind of nice. If she doesn't do that, however, then we might be in some issue here. Alright, so you may notice that... we have a little bit of a different setup here now. Someone close to me was actually very helpful in giving me information regarding both the crafting, well, shall we say the tailoring in the work menu, which I'll show you in a second, and also how to suspend certain bills, because I was like, let's just remove it. I don't know what this S means. It means suspended, apparently. So that's awesome. And yeah, what we can do with this tailor bench, because Deadshot is obviously really good at doing that. I thought crafting was the thing, but it's actually not. That's stone cutting and smelting and so on. And tailoring, which I can't believe I missed, but apparently I missed it completely, is the thing that we want her to do. And she has 8 in crafting, obviously, so she's going to be really good at making some parkas, and I've put that on 1 now. So hopefully she's going to do that relatively soon, I hope, and we'll see how it goes. Now, should I put this on anything else here? I don't think we really need to do anything. Devon is just going to take care of the growing. I think he's pretty awesome at that. And is there anything else we want to do here? Bed rest? No, that's not really necessary. The doctor is Scotch, that's fine. Okay, so that's great. So now, hopefully, once Deadshot gets up, she will be... Yeah, there we go. She's prioritizing it. That's fantastic. Look at that, 74 cloth. I don't exactly know how many we really need to make, but I'm going to make about 8. Because who knows, maybe we're going to get a couple more colonists, and we're going to need some more parkas, or maybe the parkas in general are just not going to be very good quality, or whatever the case may be. But hopefully, that's going to be working out nicely. And yeah, obviously the heal route, which is actually, you know what? Let's put Devon on 1 growing, so that he actually goes and does that. And we're going to put a couple of extra orders in here. We're gonna just mine this out. Not completely, because I'd like to turn this into a bit of an extra little outpost / room place. So let's just do that. There we go. And we can also, we can obviously just build some walls if we need to. So let's just do that. Okay. And we obviously need to continue doing this. There's still some steel here, but I actually have a pretty decent amount of steel, don't I? Components, not so much. Where's my steel? Oh, there. I only have 144, so it's not that much. And yeah, this is obviously something that I would like him to do more of. So I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to prioritize sewing this area. Thank you very much. Oh, really? Oh, okay. He's actually... Oh, what's that? There's a fire. Yeah. Okay, so apparently a fault in an electrical conduit has caused a short circuit. Ah, how fantastic. Okay, guys, go. Do it. Take all the fire away. Beat all the fire into submission. This is not working very well. Okay, come on now. Oh, wow, it actually destroyed one of my solar panels. That's great. Okay, it's destroying all our food as well. Oh, that's great. Great. Okay, well... there's not much more I can do here. I kind of just have to let them do their own thing. And, yeah, I think I'm actually going to have to put this on 2, because we can't have them running away to become a patient while the fire is still burning. Oh, there we go. Scotch is just like, yes, let me clean up. Let me clean up right now. Okay. Okay, it's still spreading, but I think they're almost done. Look at that. Did you see that? Deadshot actually healed herself on the move. That was pretty awesome with that, with the medic, with the medicine. That's pretty awesome. Okay, well, otherwise, great. Okay, so now we need to get some power up and running here. My batteries are pretty low, and this, the solar generators, really. Okay, well, maybe I want to do something else. Probably not, right? I mean, I have so much wood right now, don't I? Oh no, I only have 413, so that's actually not that much. So I guess I'll just do another solar generator here. I mean, it's not the solar generator's fault that a conduit exploded, is it? So where is the conduit, by the way, that exploded? Seems like everything's intact. That's kind of weird. Okay, well, never mind. Yeah, okay, so I can just leave that. And hopefully they're all going to go back and, you know, get what they need done. And wait a minute, are some of them actually injured right now? Let's actually have a look. He's got heat stroke. Well, that's not very good. Okay, well, you should probably go and, well, Oni's going to do that. Yeah. Okay, so they're both going to rest until healed. That's fine for me. And Scotch is just going to continue going around and cleaning up. Which is actually pretty cool right now, because there's still blood all over the place. So it would be kind of nice to clean that up a little bit. And hopefully, once they are fully healed, we'll be able to send Deadshot, who is also having some burn scars and everything, going over there to the bed and taking a little bit of a rest. Okay, the power conduit's all fine. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that's nice. Oh, that's really nice. Okay, I think Scotch is pretty much done with that. There is a little bit of blood every now and again all over the place here, but I don't think we need to worry too much about it. And there we go. Deadshot is finally constructing some parkas, which is fantastic. It's about time because, I mean, let's face it, we're getting pretty close to winter, and that's never a good thing. Oh. Deadshot has gotten sick from infection. The infection is in her left leg. Ensure you have a medical bed. Yeah, okay, well, I kind of do, but I kind of don't, because obviously this is not a very big room right now, so maybe I want to extend it or something. I have no idea. I guess I'll just extend it a little bit. Yeah, that's not going to work. That is not going to work at all. Alright, so I actually have a couple of extra pieces of advice here from someone close to me, and we are going to be changing Deadshot's bed into a medical bed, because obviously right now they're all sleeping, so they're not going to be able to construct a new room anyway, and this infection can go pretty badly. So, I mean, you can see here, it's still minor right now, but that could go awfully, you know, you never know. So, we're going to change her bed into a medical bed, and then we are going to hopefully have her get some help from Scotch when she finally you know, gets up from her sleep. And I don't exactly know when that's going to be, but hopefully it's going to be pretty soon. And obviously our other friends here are restoring themselves as well. Yes. Okay, best quality medical care. Yeah, well, we don't have that much quality medical care. Oh, Deadshot, what are you doing? You get back in there. You rest until healed, thank you. Okay, Scotch is obviously going to be up, and there you go. Okay, so now she's going to... Starvation? Oni is why is Oni starving? I have no idea why Oni is starving. Malnutrition. Go and get some food. We've got loads of food. That's okay, that's kind of weird. Anyway, yeah, they're having some food now, which is good. Alright. So, hopefully now Scotch will go over there. Yes, she's doing it. Fantastic. Okay, there you go. So that's the burn tended to, and the infection is now major. So that is not great. Huh. I'm not entirely sure what to do with that, but I guess we can just get Deadshot to prioritize feeding. I guess prioritize feeding. And maybe that's going to be good enough. The infection is now still major. We'll need tending in 9 hours. Okay. Right. Okay, I'm a bit worried about that, to be honest. Well, I suppose we'll see what happens. Scotch is obviously just mining now, and that's the thing. We can't have Deadshot die because she has amazing crafting abilities and tailoring abilities, so having her die would be awful. So I'm getting a bit worried about that. Oh wow, the immunity is actually pretty good. Immunity 60%. Right. Well, we are starting to build our solar generator once again, and our batteries are absolutely awful right now. And it seems like we are now going to start to get... Is that rain? Yep, that looks like rain. That's not very good. That is not very good at all. Okay, so does Deadshot need... No, almost. Almost. Very, very close. Okay, so then Scotch is going to need to tend to Deadshot. Yes, prioritize tending to. There we go. Get over there quickly. There we are. Wow, that's... Yeah, my base is not very well designed, let's face it. Okay, there you go. Okay, so hopefully Deadshot is now going to be fine. Yeah, I think so. I mean, 83% immunity, I think it should be fine. So, I don't think we need to worry too much about that. And we've obviously mined out a little bit more of the mountain down there. We've cleared out some of these plants, and hopefully Devon is going to start to, you know, do this growing thing. And oh yeah, I've actually forgotten to rename Devon, so I suppose we're going to do that now. And how do I do that again? I do it here, don't I? Yeah, rename colonist. Alright, so this is obviously another patron suggestion. And thank you for your suggestions, by the way. It's very, very, very helpful for me because I'm not exactly great at naming things. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Anyway, there you go. That seems good to me. And I'm kind of wanting to get some heal root. So it's kind of nice that we do have a sewing guy. Oh, wow. We have a load of food right here. I'd like to be able to take all this corn in here, if at all possible. Take all the corn and put it into our little fridge down there. I mean, we've got quite a bunch of space. So it should be good enough. And the stove, we're just going to do that forever. Why not? Alright, so how's Deadshot doing now? Developed immunity. Oh, there we go. Nice, it's going down now. Okay, so that's great. So that means she's gonna be good. Yep, we're only attending in 3 hours. That's fine. Okay. Phew. Okay, I was a bit worried about that. And oh, what are you doing out of what are you doing out of bed? Why is she there? Is she? Okay, well, I think we can turn her bed back to a normal bed now. And we don't need to worry about that, but I was kind of a bit worried there for a second because she was like, oh, I gotta get back to crafting and tailoring and everything. Oh, yeah. What a crazy person. Okay, well, thankfully, we're all good. And I should probably order a couple of extra mines here because getting some additional steel is always useful. And I'm literally just going to take away everything around here and we're just going to build rooms ourselves in the mountain if we need to. And Deadshot's gone back to doing that now. And, yep, she's good. She's good, so no problem. No problem at all. Okay, great. And the bed is obviously unowned at the moment, but she's going to claim it again, I would assume. So that's pretty good. And Scotch is down there. We have Oni cutting down the trees and getting rid of the sort of plants in the area and everything to make sure that we don't have too many fire hazards in the area. And obviously we have Hermit over here doing his thing and getting those all harvested. That's pretty crazy. That is pretty crazy. Okay, so I'd like heal root to actually be done here, but I think. Oh yeah, the growing period is only 1st of April, May to 11th of September, so that's not particularly good, is it? Now I'm just hopeful that... Where are the parkas, by the way? Ah, there it is! A cloth parka, a superior cloth parka. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty awesome. Okay, so I guess I'm going to give that to... Well, I guess I'll just give it to Deadshot. I mean, she could obviously use that. There we go. Okay, that's awesome. And is there anything else that we can actually build here? Maybe we want to build like a a cowboy hat. Really, bowler hat? Does that actually give us anything? It doesn't seem to give us anything, so I guess I'm not going to do that. Okay, so at least the... Yeah, there you go. The infection is gone, so that's great. And why is Deadshot going in there? Well, that's kind of weird. I guess I'm going to set the owner to Deadshot. Because she's going into the medical bed for some reason. But, oh well, never mind. That's absolutely fine. And is she done with any other parka? No, it seems like she's not done yet with anything else. But we have a whole bunch of food here. I'm probably going to try and pick all of this up. Colonist needs treatment. Deadshot. Really? Again? For what? I have no idea what she needs treatment for, but I guess I'm gonna just tell her to prioritize rest until healed, and that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna get Scotch to go over there and tend to her. We've got to make sure that they're all fine. There we go. Okay. Is that what was needed? Apparently that was what was needed. Okay, awesome. Yeah, a little pain, and everything else is kind of weakened, but that's absolutely fine. Everyone's been doing a fantastic job so far. And I'm pretty happy with that, actually. Pretty happy. Alright, well, I guess that will be it for this episode. We had a bit of a scare there with Deadshot's infection, and we have learnt, finally, how to make parkas, and hopefully we will be ready before winter hits us. I thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.